Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share a beautiful and uplifting story about how prayer saved David and Linda's marriage. David and Linda had been married for 5 years, living in the vibrant heart of Lagos, Nigeria. Their love was strong, but recently shadows crept into their home. Little misunderstandings turned into big fights. Trust began to waver, and their joyful conversations shifted to bitter arguments. They soon realized that something unseen seemed to be working against their union. David, a devout man of faith, felt a heaviness in his spirit. Linda sensed it too. They knew that marriage was a covenant before God, and anything threatening it wasn't just a personal struggle, but a spiritual battle. One evening, as Linda sat on their bed with tears in her eyes, she whispered, "David, we cannot fight this with words. We need to fight it with prayer." David took her hand, and together they knelt down. For the first time in months, they prayed not just for themselves, but for their marriage. They asked God to restore their love, to remove any unseen forces working against them, and to renew their hearts toward each other. Days turned into weeks, and every night they continued their prayers. They fasted, worshipped, and declared God's promises over their home. Slowly, the weight lifted. The arguments faded. Love, deeper than before, rekindled between them. One night, Linda had a dream. She saw a dark cloud hovering over their home, but as she and David prayed in the dream, the cloud dissipated, and their house shone with a golden light. She woke up knowing in her heart the attack had been broken. From that day on, their marriage flourished like never before. Their laughter returned, their bond grew stronger, and their home became a testimony to God's power. They learned that a marriage built on prayer could withstand any storm, so every night, hand in hand, they continued to pray, not just for protection, but for the love that God had given them to remain unshaken. Thanks for watching, and remember, no matter how dark the storm, prayer can bring light into any home. See you in the next video. The end.